Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rodolfo Huelvas, and today we're going to talk about gun control in the US. So I have a series of questions here. I didn't put any like a background theme of what we're going to talk about, so I can follow the questions. So gun control. This is a dispute that's been going for years and years in the US actually, and more now that and this is not from now. I mean, this is way back from the beginnings of presidential assassinations like Abraham Lincoln in the 1860s, and but today with more advanced weapons and automatic weapons and uh, people is paying more attention to it, and they asking for more arm controls or weapon controls or gun control, but um, this is something that is very difficult, and there are many reasons. One is the US is a country founded by guns. We have to remember the old West, how the people was moving from east to west, and they go to Indian territory, and they have defend their lives and their families with weapons from the Indians or Native Americans. It's better to say Native Americans. And but that's another controversy though that's different. So and then the Constitution on the Second Amendment um, gives the right to people to defend themselves with weapons, and the Constitution was made in 1776. We have to remember that, and it's more than 200 years old, and is very difficult to change a tradition. Now, yes, a lot of people have died or have been killed by this someone that maybe lose or lost his or her job, and he wants to pay back. But how many people has been saved? That's the part that we don't see. The other thing is the NRA. The NRA is the second most powerful association in the United States, I believe. Is the National Rifle Association. Many congressmen are part of this association. Also, public figures, celebrities, and so it's a let's say it's a rather powerful organization, and they're the ones who control all weapons and that. Now, historically, every time you try to control or enforce more control, it gets out of hand. Remember in the late 1920s, when alcohol was illegal, it was gunfight. It was easy to make money with alcohol and all these Al Capone and mafia gangs. Remember that. Then when it was legalized, all that bootlegging, that's how it was called, bootlegging, practically disappeared. And but the mafia didn't, but it moved to a different business. Same happened with drugs today. So imagine this: if you enforce to someone not to have a gun because it's illegal to buy a gun in any store in the United States, because all you need to buy a gun in the US is your ID, and you have to wait 5 days for them to give it to you. And of course, you have to have clear criminal records and all that stuff. But I mean, how they're going to apply a psychological path, who's, I mean, if they want to reinforce or make it tougher, you have to go to a psychologist. The psychologist may say this, may say that, but look, many criminals are going to jump that and going to go to the black market. So it's more weapons moving into the black market actually than the legal market. And sadly, the United States is one of the most countries is the country that produces most guns or weapons in the world. So is you're gonna create a new business, which is selling guns. And I think the escalation of criminality is going to go higher than what we got right now in the US. So, yeah, people have been killed, yes, but it's the same reason for we keep flying. I mean, if people got killed in an airplane, doesn't mean that nobody wants to fly. Is not going to fly anymore. People keep flying longer and longer. So we have to see also the benefit uh, of how many people have been defending of their lives because they had a gun in their house. So that's um, that's my argument. I believe the Second Amendment is it should stay as it is. Uh, all we have to do is, if you have a gun at a house, keep it safe. Uh, but you know that that it's available also for us to defend ourselves. So that's my point of view. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.